Welcome back to CarCulturestate. The 2025 BMW X5 M Competition isn't just a luxury SUV with performance chops. It's the kind of machine that blurs the lines between refined comfort and raw aggression. And today on CarCulturestate, we're diving deep into everything that makes this beast what it is. At first glance, the styling of the 2025 X5 M Competition commands attention. It's muscular, it's wide, and it doesn't try to hide what it is. The redesigned front end features slimmer, more aggressive headlights, a revised kidney grille, and larger air intakes. It's not subtle, and honestly, it's not supposed to be. You're looking at over 600 horsepower wrapped in carbon fiber accents and 21-inch front, 22-inch rear wheels that fill out the arches perfectly. Pop the hood, and you're greeted with the beating heart of this monster. A 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8, pushing out 617 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with an 8-speed M Steptronic transmission and BMW's xDrive all-wheel drive system. And yes, it absolutely rips. 0 to 60 in just 3.7 seconds. For something this size and weight, that number is almost hard to believe. But the X5 M Competition isn't just about straight-line speed. The way it handles corners is where things start to feel surreal. With active roll stabilization, M-specific adaptive suspension, and a rear-biased AWD system, this SUV dances far better than it has any right to. You can really push it, and it responds like a much smaller, lighter vehicle. Of course, performance isn't the only thing that matters. Step inside the cabin, and you're reminded why BMW is still one of the top names in luxury. The materials feel premium everywhere you touch. There's merino leather, carbon fiber trim, and ambient lighting that adds just the right amount of drama. The front seats are M-specific sport seats, deeply bolstered, ventilated, heated, and perfectly sculpted for spirited driving. The 2025 update brings BMW's latest curved display setup, combining a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a 14.9-inch infotainment screen into one flowing unit. It's running the latest iDrive 8.5 software, which is more intuitive than ever and integrates Apple CarPlay and Android Auto seamlessly. Voice commands work well, and there's a rotary dial if you prefer the tactile control. One thing BMW nailed is the balance between sport and comfort. You've got drive modes that let you soften everything up for a smooth cruise or crank it all to 11 when it's time to have fun. The M sound control system lets you decide just how much of that V8 roar you want to hear inside the cabin. And believe me, when it's fully unleashed, it's one of the most satisfying engine notes in the segment. Backseat space is generous, with plenty of headroom and legroom for adult passengers. The rear seats also come with heating as standard, and the quality of materials continues throughout the second row. Cargo space is solid too, with up to 72.3 cubic feet when you fold the rear seats down. So yes, this thing hauls in more ways than one. BMW's suite of driver assistance features is fully present here: adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and a super clear 360-degree camera system. The new augmented reality navigation also adds a futuristic feel to city driving. It overlays arrows and guidance directly onto the live camera feed on your display. Now let's talk numbers. The 2025 BMW X5 M Competition starts at around $124,000, and with a few options, carbon exterior packages, Bowers & Wilkins diamond surround sound, and the M Drivers package, you're looking at closer to $140,000 out the door. Pricey, yes, but in a league of its own when it comes to performance SUVs. You're paying for the engineering, the refinement, and that unmistakable M character. It's easy to throw shade at fast SUVs. Critics will say they're neither true sports cars nor practical family haulers. But the X5 M Competition challenges that. It's thrilling on a canyon road, composed on a freeway, and comfortable for everyday duties. It proves you can have it all, without compromise. BMW didn't build this for the person who wants to blend in. They built it for someone who wants to make a statement every time they pull out of the driveway. So who is this SUV really for? It's for someone who wants all-weather capability, real-world usability, and track-level performance without stepping into a low-slung coupe. It's for the enthusiast who also has a family, who wants luxury without giving up thrills. And honestly, it's for anyone who appreciates engineering excellence wrapped in an aggressive package. Whether you love it or think it's too much, one thing's for sure, the 2025 BMW X5 M Competition is a machine that refuses to be ignored. And in the world of performance luxury SUVs, it just might be the one to beat. Thanks for watching Car Culture State. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, drop a comment below with your thoughts on the X5M, and don't forget to subscribe for more high-performance content coming your way.